Wow, cheeky.
Round 2. Or more.
Well, that looked creepy though.
Yeah.
That was a creepy look. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The worst thing is right now I'm getting scared what's gonna happen. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, no! No! Welcome to our little galaxy. My name is Rachel.
And I'm Leah.
And today we are checking out KinnPorsche Episode 8. I thought you were doing this. Yeah, I'm super excited.
I am curious about this whole Tawan thing.
Yes.
I
am so curious how that turns out. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. And here's our reaction. Is it over?
Oh, cool how it...
Technology.
No. Are they holding hands?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. No, yeah, for a second.
Okay, that was cute.
Aww.
Ooh. Morning breath. Oh, why are they so cute? Oh, oh,
Oh my.
He's like, where to go? Them. Oh, oh.
You better hide.
How about the curtains that you're...
Wow, cheeky.
Yeah.
Of course it's speed.
He knows.
Did he just say called him in for punishment last night?
Yeah, because of that whole thing with Vegas.
I understood it. I called him in last night and that's why he's still here.
Well, he ain't lying.
No. Round 2. Or more.
I can't decide if that is cute or a little bit hot. No! Oh, I love Kinn's smile. He looks so happy. No, really?
It's even light. How distracted were you?
A lot. Oh, that's the scene in the trip. Oh, there. The feet.
Oh.
Everyone has the impulse to pull out the gun.
A conversation.
He's like, haha, you're in trouble. And he's like, no, I'm not. Oh. Oh boy. You're gonna get caught soon. You're happy for him. For a very different reason. Okay. Maybe leave the pants first. That makes it come more comfortable.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Maybe it's not working so well. Oh, what?
Oh.
I was about to say he's kind of glowing.
ไอ้กินไงเจ๊เพื่อนใหม่ที่ทำงานมัน
Colleague.
Colleague, huh?
มึงรู้ได้ไงเลยที่เต็มรู้ปะเนี่ยโอ้วันนั้นมึงง้อมึงซะขนาดนั้นอีกอย่างเว้ยตอนเนี้ยเป็นกูรูเรื่องความรัก
Oh. Oh.
มันง้อทำไมมึงคิดงั้นวะโอ้ความรักไม่ก็คือความรักสรุปว่าคือคุณคิมแน่ๆเลยใช่ไหมว่าแล้วเชียวผมไม่เคยคบผู้ชายมาก่อนไงอย่างที่จอมบอกนั่นแหละรักก็คือรักใช่เลิฟวินก็มันก็ใช่แต่ว่าผมแค่ไม่รู้ว่าต้องเริ่มยังไงอ๋อมึงเริ่มกันมากี่ยกแล้วมึงรักเขามึงเป็นแบบเนี้ยมึงรักเขาค่ะ
I like her.
เจ๊บอกเคล็ดลับให้เลยหนึ่งอย่าง เราต้องหมั่นเติมความหวานให้กันและกัน เท่านั้น แค่นั้นเองเหรอคือมึงก็ต้องหาเวลาอยู่ด้วยกัน2 ต่อ 2บ้าง นอกจากอยู่บนเตียงแล้วเนี่ย มึงก็ต้องออกไปเดท ไปดูหนัง
That's actually really great advice.
แล้วเขาเด็กที่ไหนอะแค่ที่หลังงานเจน
Porsche.
ไปบ่อยด้วยเยอะแยะร้านไหนอะ
Oh my god.
เซิร์ชใน Google เยอะแยะเซิร์ช Google ไปเซิร์ชว่าอะไรหลักการเดท13 คาเฟ่โรแมนติกวันนี้เขาไปกันอย่างนี้เหรอวะ
He looks so skeptical. He's like, really? Are they actually going on a date?
What it looks like it right now. So cute.
They're so adorable.
Aww. Aww. You're kind of being really obvious.
Oh.
Aww.
อะไรวะอันนี้มานี่มานี่กูทำให้
Look how fascinated.
เฮ้ยรออยู่นี่
They're so soft and in love. It's adorable.
เชี่ยคงครับ
I didn't take pictures.
เอาโทรศัพท์มาเอารีบกลับมาที่เดิมเฮ้ยมึงข้ามมาเลยนะมึงทำอะไรอ่ะมึงข้ามมาเลยนะมึงมาที่เดิมหมุนหน่อยหมุน
Everything for the gram.
ยิ้มหน่อยถือเย่
Yeah.
ชูสองนิ้วแล้ว
That's so cute.
เฮ้ยมึงแกปองมึงแกเดี๋ยวไม่กดถ่ายเลย1 2 3น่ารักเลยไปวางกินต่อได้ลกมีเรื่องทำให้
They're so cute.
Yeah.
ชอบจริงเดี๋ยวกูพาไปกินอีกยังไม่มานี่ไปรักแร้นั่นแหละให้ความอบอุ่นแล้วเฮ้ยมึงดึงหน้าทำไมเนี่ยถ่ายไหมกูบอกให้ยิ้มมาอีกรอบมาเดิน
Oh.
อะไรเนี่ยดึงหน้าอีกแล้วโอ้พูดสุดท้ายละมาเอามานี่1 2 3ทำไมไอ้คิงมึงนี่นะ
Oh my god, they're so cute. That is so cute, honestly.
Oh, hi, Kinn.
มันจะฟ้องประวัติเรื่องที่พ่อแม่มันโดนรถชนมึงดูหนังเยอะไปปะหนังเฉยๆอะทำไมคุณกรณ์ถึงให้ความสนใจมันนักล่ะครับ
Good question.
ฝีมือลูกบ้านเลยมั้ง
Not sure.
I think there's more to it.
โดยเฉพาะว่ามันเป็นลูกเมียน้อยป้า
What?
คุณล้อเล่น
Uh,
นี่เป็นเรื่องสุดท้ายหมายพอแล้วแหละที่จะให้ไปช่วยดูให้เสียเวลากันมาไม่เยอะแล้วอยู่ไปด้วยซ้ำงั้นผมขอตัวนะครับ
hold on.
Yup. That made me curious too. Porsche?
I don't know.
That was curious.
ขอโทษทีนะเว้ยจริงๆกูตั้งใจพามึงไปดินเนอร์ริมน้ำแต่ถึงเหตุแม่งเสือกไม่บอกว่าวันนี้ร้านปิด
Aww.
โคตรเซ็งเลยวะไม่เห็นเป็นไรเลย
Aww.
นี่แม่งคือเดทแรกในชีวิตกูเลยนะเว้ย กูศึกษาหาข้อมูลทุกอย่าง กูคิดว่าวันนี้ต้องเป็นวันที่เพอร์เฟกต์ที่สุด แต่แม่งเละเทะไปหมดเลยวะ
That's
ทั้งๆที่กู
not.
เก็บวันนี้เป็นความทรงจำดีๆของพวกเรา2 คนมันโคตรอวยเลย
No. That was perfect.
มึงรู้ได้ยังไงว่ามันห่วย เอาจริง เกิดมากูก็ไม่เคยคิดว่าชีวิตต้องมาทำอะไรแบบนี้เหมือนกันเว้ย แล้วมึงคิดว่าไง มันดีไม่ดีอะโคตรดีเลย ผื่อว่าเวลามึงคิด
So cute.
มึงแม่งโคตรน่ารักมึงก็น่ารักเหมือนกัน
I agree.
Both
They
are.
both are.
สุขใช่ไหมล่ะเนี่ยเขาสุขเหมือนกัน มึงเป็นไรวะ ก็เมื่อกี้มีคน
That's I
Yep.
คนนี้อยู่ตรงนั้น
well that looked creepy though.
That was, yeah.
That was a creepy look.
คนที่ไหนไม่มีคนหรอกเขากลับมาแล้วมีเมื่อกี้กูเห็นเลย
That was really
That
creepy.
that was a creepy look, yeah. He almost looked like ghost like almost. They're so in love. It's like literally heartwarming. Run! I love how Kinn looks at him. It's like you remember when he said like when you're happy, and it really shows in his eyes. Ooh, run, jump. Well, hold your breath. Oh,
Aww. Even though, doesn't that make you even more breathless, technically?
ah, you forget in that moment.
น้ำใจไม่มีเหรอแหมหยิบเองว่าเหอะมึงทำไมอ่ะเลิกบุหรี่ไงกูเริ่มต้นชีวิตใหม่คนอย่างมึงอะนะโอ้โหเชื่อตายละโอ้โหสูบบุหรี่เท่มากครับผมเท่มากครับ
Stay with it. Really do quit. That would be great.
หมดเวลาพักละ
Oh, the switch.
Uh-huh.
Back to bodyguard.
ตามไป
Oh, I wish we see more of their friendship.
Yeah.
I really, it's adorable.
เมื่อกี้มึงโทรมากูพักอยู่แต่ไม่รับเซลฟี่ไม่เชื่อใจหน่อยกูยังไม่ได้เจอกันนานนะแต่กูเดินขึ้นไปหามึงเนี่ยแล้วไงกูอยากเห็นตอนเด็กขอกันตอนสายเป็นบ้าเหรอ
Selfie.
Oh. Wow. That, wow.
เฮ้ยไปก็ไปทำงานไปทำงาน
I would freak out.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I think
Two is still like, the third time is like no chance.
แน่ใจว่ามึงเนี่ยหน้าตาเรียบร้อยเกินกว่าจะฆ่าใครได้เว้ยถ้ามึงไม่เชื่อดู
he didn't look polite to me, but
Oh, Porsche.
the funniest thing would be if Pete would.
ว่าชี้อะไร
Would be funny if he would have recognized.
ไม่คุ้นเลยว่ะแต่ถ้าชีวิตจริงกูเจอคนหน้าตาแบบเนี้ยกูคงตกใจเหมือนมึง
But at least he's alert to it.
Yeah,
หรือว่าจะเป็นเด็กในคอลเลคชันของคุณจริงวะ
and I like how he's thinking about Kinn
แล้วก็ไม่ยอม
first.
ง้อขอดีเธอว่ะแม่จริงๆนั่นมึงเนี่ยใช่กูว่าใช่ถามแม่งเลยแล้วกันเดี๋ยวแล้วเรื่องส่วนตัวแบบเนี้ยเขาจะยอมบอกมึงเหรอแล้วแม่ให้กูทำไง
I don't know why, but for me, those two are a chaotic couple when they're
Yeah.
put together.
But kind of also, in a funny way, effective.
Drew that.
เจ็บดูต้นขาให้
He's like, who's that?
คนรับทำไมวะอยู่กันสองคนไปเดี๋ยว
Is he breaking into? Wait, is that?
That's Kinn's place.
I was about to say, I recognize that.
Oh,
Is that the
there's
picture?
could be.
We saw the.
Yeah. I think that might be.
เยอะจังวะแลบจิบหาย
Judgy.
I mean, you're just going through your...
ชิงเอาพอร์ตอินซีดำกำลังมาลูกกระจิบขอตัวชิงก่อน
Don't leave him behind. Did he take the picture?
No. Oh no.
This. Oh.
เซอร์ไพรส์
Lord.
ถ้าคนนี้สงสัยต้องใช้ปืนอีกกระบอกละมั้งคิดถึงฉัน
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
ไอ้บอส
Another punishment?
หนักอยู่รู้แล้วคอมันแดงเป็นจ้ำเลยน่ะทีหลังมึงอย่าใช้คอรับดิวะเดี๋ยวคอก็หักหรอกใช้แขนรับแบบเนี้ย
Pete. Come on.
I don't know if he's playing it or if he actually is that
เออ
naive in that aspect.
กูเช็คแล้วนะเว้ยอ้าว
He took the picture.
yeah.
เจอนี่คือหลังกรอบรูป
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
มึงแน่ใจนะว่าใช่คนที่มึงเห็นจริงๆอ่ะใช่ก็ไอ้ห่าเนี่ยแหละที่ตามไปกิน เนี่ยคุณตะวันแฟนเก่าคุณคินที่ตายไปแล้ว
Yeah, I don't think he's dead, but.
Nope.
หลวงพ่อนิมนต์ครับ
Oh no. He's like, I can see ghosts.
ใช้บูชาแทนกันได้คืออะไรครับ
What is it?
พี่คิมปอร์เช่
Oh, oh.
ทำไมพี่ไม่รับสายผมเลยอ่ะ
It was Porsche.
Yeah.
พี่ทำเพลงใหม่อยู่อ่ะเดี๋ยวพี่ต้องไปแล้วอ่ะเดี๋ยวนะ
Oh.
นี่ฟังสักแป๊บนึง
You can't say no to that.
ลืมเอาสายสะพายมา แต่ว่าไม่เป็นไร ผมมีขาตั้ง
Oh, he's melting.
Aw.
จะไม่ไหวฉันควรต้องพูด
I love them so much. It's not.
เก็บต่อไปก็คงรักตายเขาสักวัน
You see him melting. It's adorable.
เป็นบทเพลงที่ฉันตั้งใจมอบให้เธอฟัง
Ah.
จริงขอโทษนะครับเวลาปกติก่อนนะครับ
Ah.
พี่ผมจะเล่นเสร็จแล้วครับ
Really?
ไปครับเพลงนี้มีชื่อว่าเธอ
No.
ไม่พอดีชอบไม่ชอบบอกด้วยนะพี่คิมบ๊ายบาย
Oh.
Is that bad consciousness?
I don't know. I don't think so.
มาก็แก๊กอยู่นั่นแหละ ไม่มีอะไรอ่ะตรงนี้มันทำอะไรวะ มีดูหนังกับคุณหนูแทนคนจนถึงโตรุ่นอ่ะ
Oh.
Oh, look at that smile.
ไปดินะ
Someone doesn't want to be
เคย
alone.
บอกว่าไม่ชอบดูหนังกับคุณหนูไง บ้าอีกแล้ว ใครบอกกูโคตรชอบเลยไปด้วย
Someone really doesn't want to be alone.
Nope.
เอ้าไปด้วยดิ
Oh, is it a horror movie? Oh. Cute.
ว่าให้แต่งหน้าผีมาดูดอกเลยเนี่ยคือไหนสยองกันกันจ้า
Oh.
แต่แคสเบอร์ก็มีนะครับผีน้อยน่ารักคุณหนูไม่เคยได้ยินเงียบ
Oh.
facial expression the whole time and it just cracks me up. I'm sorry. The worst thing is right now I'm getting scared what's gonna happen in this show. I'm like, I don't wanna know.
Oh. No. Oh. Oh, baby's scared. Oh no, I have a bad feeling. You've got to visit her.
Why is it so suspenseful? I don't like it.
Oh, really? Oh. There's still another person you could run to.
I think that's what he's
Yup.
about to do. Like, can you help me?
คืนนี้กูอยู่คนเดียวนะ มึงอยากลองอะไรใหม่ๆไหม ตอนนี้กูใส่ผ้าโรงพยาบาลอยู่นะ เฮ้ยคินเฮ้ย
Oh. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, the stress. Oh, what the hell?
I like him though.
เฮ้ย
I hope so. What the hell is that?
เวลาจะใช้นะท่องนะโมสามจบ แล้วก็เคลื่อนใส่สิ่งที่จะมารังควานนะ
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
No!
What is this show? Oh my god. What is the aim?
Oh, you wanted to try something new?
Oh, I don't know. They nailed the humor in this. Ooh. Ah.
I saw it coming. Ah.
ค่อยดีขึ้นหน่อย ใส่แม่งอย่างอื่นที่กูกับมึงรักกัน ไม่หรอกมึงรู้ได้ไง กูว่าใช่
Do we get the backstory? A little more?
I hope so. Do we get the he's not dead yet?
เคยคบกันตอนมหาลัย
Oh, okay.
ตอนนั้นเราก็เหมือนคู่รักปกติ กูก็จับได้ ว่าตะวันหักหลังกู มันแอบเอาข้อมูลตระกูลกูไปปล่อยให้พวกอิตาเลียน
Oof.
ยิงมัน
But didn't kill. Did ya?
ตะวันไม่ได้รักกู ไม่เคยรัก มันแค่หลอกใช้กู เพราะงั้นตะวันไม่มีทางเป็นผีมือหึงหน้าหรอก สบายใจแล้วนะ ยัง มึงเก็บไว้ทำไมวะ
No.
กูแค่เก็บไว้เตือนใจ ไอ้ที่ให้ไปเนี่ยใช้ไม่ได้ผลนะ เดี๋ยวอาตมาจะเพิ่มไซส์ใหญ่ๆให้ผมว่าไม่ต้องครับ
Oh.
Oh.
ยาตินังโหตุ
What is going on?
สุขิตาโหตุยาตะโย
Oh god.
Oh man.
วัน
Oh, don't end. Oh, it's gonna end. No.
ไม่เจอกันนานเลยนะ คิน พอชกลัวอะไรอ่ะ กลัวตะวันจะไปหลอกคินเหรอ หรือว่ากลัวเรื่องอื่น
I don't like it.
Nope.
Whew, okay, I just had the thought because you know how in KinnPorsche we always have the cute scenes or the humorous scenes and then something bad happens, and I felt like because last episode was so dark with the whole Vegas thing, we now got the really hearty eyes KinnPorsche, and I feel like next week is gonna be dark again. But
Definitely.
oh my god, that was adorable.
That was so cute.
I loved it.
Loved it.
Yes.
I really loved it. Especially what I really love is the balance between both of them and who initiates and who takes care of whom, and sometimes it feels like Porsche is the one who's like really taking care and really taking the initiative and leading in the relationship, and then it's Kinn again who's reassuring and caring, and I love the back and forth, and you really see like the dynamic between both of them, and it's so adorable. I really loved it. I also loved when Porsche went back to the bar.
His friends.
Yes,
oh my
his
god.
friends were so cute and that, and like so reassuring, and I loved it.
Yeah, I also loved the boys. The two. What's the names again?
Who are you talking about?
The two boys.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know their name right now, but I loved how they. I mean, one was basically a little like blacked out.
No, it's something Jay, I think.
And like they talked about it as if it's really like nothing to them.
Yeah.
You know, and I love that because they were like, oh yeah, it was the guy that came over for big optology. Of course, duh, we knew. And I love that. And then I love Yok, who was just like, like go on dates. It's love what's love, find the balance, do something, be sweet to each other, enjoy this.
I loved her advices.
Yeah, and I also be like, why do you want to keep it a secret? It's like it's natural. It's something like it's love, you know. And I found the whole date so
cute.
So cute. It was like you see Kinn and you see his smile and you see them laugh together. You see how touchy they are with each other. How, as you said, like they take care of, like when Porsche showed him how to eat the thingies, and then how disappointed he was because he thought so much went wrong, and then Kinn being like, no, this was perfect.
Yeah.
I just love that. And also like they have this vibe of newlyweds, you know, or like
the honeymoon phase,
pink glasses and everything, and it was so adorable.
Yeah.
And yeah, I loved seeing that. I absolutely loved that.
Me too. I also loved like the little moments, like for example in the cafe still right after they changed, how Porsche was kind of insecure, and like then Kinn took his hand and be like, no, we're not hiding this right now.
Yeah.
Like we might be hiding from the house and from that world, but we're not hiding this right now. And then just seeing Porsche really planning it all out, I feel like that was such a big step in a way as well. Just because he is like, I feel like in the first couple of episodes you always saw it from like Kinn's side, and now you really see all the efforts that Porsche also puts in and wants to like further the relationship, and it's super cute.
The communication is gotten so much better. I especially also at the end when Porsche told him about seeing Tawan, believing that he saw him. I mean, turned out he saw him, but like that he told him. I mean, it took a little while, but I think that's normal because you don't go to your, after you find out it's the ex, you don't say, I think your ex's ghost is haunting me. So it took a little while, but also you saw it during the date, the insecurities came out, the communication was there, and it's getting better and better, and I love seeing that.
I agree. And also with the whole not telling him right away, I feel like a lot has to do with Porsche is really superstitious, I feel, and he really has that fear of ghosts. So for him, it was, as soon as he knew it was Tawan and Tawan is dead, he was like, oh god, I'm being haunted.
Yeah.
And of course he's not gonna tell him then right away, or like I think also because of the way Tawan looked, for him it was like, oh my god, this is a ghost.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, I mean, he had that, he was super pale and everything.
Yeah, I agree. And then also, I loved also that his first initiative thought was someone's wants to get to
Yes.
Kinn, and that he really was like, I gotta tell someone because this could potentially be dangerous for Kinn.
Yeah.
And it led to chaos couple. For me, they're a little
Yes.
chaos. Like, for me, both of them, Porsche and Pete, on their own, are highly efficient and, like, super professional, but, and at the same time, when they work together, they still are. But at the same time, they have the chaotic vibe to it. They have such a great chemistry between those two that it gets, like, a little comical, but still efficient. But it's hilarious to watch.
You know what I find super hilarious is that Pete always, he feels Porsche emotions, but he misinterprets them. And it's so cute to see because, like, it's so obvious. Also with the disheveled hair and the marks on your neck. Like, who hits on the neck, you know? It's like...
But do you really think he's...
I can imagine it. I can imagine both. I can imagine him being like, oh, I'm just gonna play along because, you know. But at the same time, I'm also like, Pete is such an adorable being. He sees through what he has to see through as a bodyguard. But when it comes to, you know, relationships and stuff like that, he's always like, same with like, oh, they're holding hands now. Oh, they're going away now. And oh, they're looking in each other's... You know, he's reporting, but I think part of him is also a little bit like misinterpreting. So I can imagine him in that sense being like, oh, I have no idea. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Like on some parts, like the whole reporting of Porsche and Vega's last episode, I agree that was like kind of misinterpreting it in a way. But at the same time, he was the one who told Kinn,
I know.
if you want some. So I feel like he does have an insight of their life. So I don't know. I feel like he might be just playing along and being like, it's not my business, so I don't care.
And it also, in that sense, could be then a cover for Porsche. Because if he doesn't know as his roommate, then it's like a protective shield if someone...
Yeah, that's what I think it might be, that he's just being like, you know what, this is not my business, I'm not gonna address it.
It could be. I can see both to some extent.
I can see both to some extent, yeah. I agree. But it's so funny because it gives the vibe right now of that innocent little bean of being like, oh, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete. But yeah, I found it really hilarious. And also we got Chaos Crew again as well with the whole horror story. Honestly, okay, while Porsche and Pete for me are chaos couple when they go on a mission, this is Chaos Crew.
I mean Tawan, you know?
Yeah, and his bodyguards as well together.
They fit his vibe.
Oh, it's so hilarious.
But yeah, it's super hilarious. Also, when that guy came in with the popcorn, I'm just like...
Honestly, I thought it was Kinn. I literally thought Kinn was gonna come in.
That would have been hilarious. Oh exactly. But like, you know, for me it was bad because like, we usually don't watch horror stories.
No, I hate horror.
And for me, when I just saw Porsche, and because I know the series, I'm like, oh, I feel something's gonna happen. I was growing anxious, and I was like, somebody's in his room, somebody's gonna kidnap him, it's gonna be Tawan, something's gonna happen. And I was like getting like, oh my god, I felt my heart a little speeding up, and I was like, okay. Nothing's gonna happen.
No, for me, it was the whole time, it was like, I knew Kinn was gonna come. For me, it was crystal clear. First I thought, okay, Kinn was gonna come into the room with Tawan and all of them. And then I was like, oh, okay, maybe not. Then he like went into his room and I was like, oh, maybe Kinn is waiting there for him. Because I knew they were gonna make it hilarious.
Yeah, and
I did not expect that kind of hilarious.
Okay, but honestly, at first, that thing, what did he call it? An artifact? I don't know. But like, at first I was so scared because I needed to laugh, but at the same time I was like, is that actually a thing? You know, do they give that? Does it have? Is that form? Can I laugh? Because I was like, what if it's a cultural thing? What if that actually exists and they give it out? But when he threw it.
Why are you laughing? What was that laugh? But yeah, I agree when he threw it. Honey, don't cry.
Okay, I'm actually crying. I need a moment. when it literally flew into his mouth. I was like, okay, I can laugh and I will laugh. Because that was like the comedic relief they sometimes. I mean, this was such a cute episode, but like the comedy sometimes it's the most hilarious thing ever. I cried.
Yeah.
Are you okay? I keep replaying that scene in my head, and like when it flew in the open mouth, I was like, what? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but same.
Straight up just cried.
But yeah, I think that was the highlight of the episode in a way.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
That really was.
But we also had Kim and Porsche.
Oh yeah. I feel like there was actually two things about Kim's scene that I find really interesting. One is the whole thing with Porsche. I feel like he's Kim is figuring out he's feeling way too much for Porsche to just
use him
and just be like as an excuse of I'm snooping. Like his snooping excuse is not working anymore.
Yeah, but what I noticed, like he kept ignoring Porsche's calls. So I think in his head he still has the priority of, you know, what's going on and what he ever wants to find. But as soon as Porsche comes, and then, you know, you see him melting. You see him being genuinely like smiley, and that look at the end, for me it felt like it was really feeling guilty about how he treats him, you know?
Yeah, I feel like you can read both in there. I feel like you can read definitely in there like he's feeling guilty of what?
I'm sorry, keep talking. I need to get that image out of my head.
Stop, please. For me, it was like on one hand he was feeling guilty for the way he treated him and like blowing him off kind of situation. And on the other hand, I feel like it was more of the guilty conscious, maybe also like of the snooping itself, but also, I don't know, for me, if I'm a little torn because I feel like he really felt regretful of letting him leave, but knowing that he needed him to leave him, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like there's a lot playing into that look, and I don't know, I feel like it's really interesting with Kim because he definitely has like that underlying huge goal of snooping and figuring everything out. Which is also the second point that I found really interesting is the whole thing of what his deal is, or like what he wants to know in terms also of Porsche, because I found it really interesting that he's like, this is the last thing I want to know about him because we wasted too much time on him. And I'm like, okay, so time is of an essence. So what is it that takes or like what is so time consuming, or what is so close to happening that he needs to save time and that he is so conscious about his time?
Exactly, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Also, I was thinking when he's, sorry.
I think I have it in my head, so go.
What I was just thinking, because I feel like Porsche will end up being the final piece that he has to have in order to solve that whole thing. That was just the thought that I wanted to throw in.
Random thought popping into my head. What if Kim knew that Tawan is not dead, and that's the time-consuming thing?
I also have a thought.
Because that just popped into my head, because that's the only thing that really was of time-consuming. Right now, Tawan is back. So that could be at least part of the puzzle as well, that imagine Kim knowing that there was something not going, but at the same time he's going into the past and looking into the past, so.
Yeah. Also that whole thing with the mistress of the dad.
Yes! That one was really interesting, but at the same time I don't think so.
No, and here's my thought, and I don't think I'm correct, just saying, because it just popped into my head, but I think it doesn't fit, and I'm gonna explain why. Because you know how we saw pictures, I think so far what we know from Porsche's parents is that they died in a car accident, right?
And yes.
Was Porsche in the car too?
Yes.
Okay. Because I might be wrong here, but when we saw pictures of the family, I think we saw them, the three of them. I'm not sure.
No. We saw all four of them, but Porsche was as a baby in his mom's arm.
Okay.
So I think that
because I was thinking like, what if Porsche is the son of the
that would suck because that would make them.
Yeah, and exactly, and that's why I think it wouldn't fit because like the dad is, you know, Kinn's dad is looking for Porsche, and I don't think he would make such a big year mistake. But that just popped into my head because I was like, what if Porsche turns out and that's why he gets dragged into this whole thing? But I don't
think so either.
I don't think so either. I just wanted to.
No, I find it really interesting because also like from the clues that we got when Kinn was snooping in his dad's office, we found those 2 bloody handprints and one was a child. So I'm guessing that could be from the car accident. So could be that Porsche saw something, heard something, I don't know, that he just doesn't remember anymore. We know Kinn is going for background family, and I'm not sure again, but he has a different last name than his parents. Maybe? I don't remember. There was something about a last name of his mom in one of the tweets I think I read or something. I don't remember. But I think it could be that they are part of like the whole picture that he had in his... I don't remember.
Also, we don't know yet which wealthy people hit the car. I think that will be very interesting to find out.
Yes.
And that will make a huge difference.
And I think that's what ties it all together.
Yeah, and also what I just thought of, because you know what, when Kinn told the story about Tawan and him, I was a little because I thought Vegas had to be involved in some. I was like, is this the full truth already, or is there a part missing? Is there something Kinn doesn't know about Vegas yet? Because he always said like Vegas always wants what I wanted.
Yeah, and
I was like, I'm pretty sure Vegas has to be somewhere involved.
Yes, I agree with that.
And by this point, I'm like super sure that Vegas family is the villain of this show, because also last episode he was called a traitor.
Yes.
And I wonder maybe if his family has something to do with the car accident, or whose family. Like I think it's gonna be so important to know who killed or crashed into the car. You just had a thought.
I just had a thought. It was the Italian who called Vegas a traitor.
Yes.
And Tawan sold his information to the Italians. What if the middleman between Tawan and the Italians
was Vegas?
So Vegas was actually involved with the Italians, but now he switched sides and went back to Kinn.
Yes, that
and killed the Italians. So now basically the Italians are gone for all of them, but Vegas still has the power and could go against Kinn.
That is a very good thought. That is a very good theory. That could be. That could also involve it. Because
and then that could involve also the wealthy family, because it could be either the Italians or just back. Wait, what? No, never mind. That's going too far. But yeah,
because like when Kinn told the story, I was like, "Where is Vegas? There is a part missing. There has to be something with Vegas."
I agree with that. And also, he said he shot him, but so far, I mean, he must have then not fatally shot him. So that's gonna be interesting in terms to see, because Kinn is pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah.
So he thought that he is dead. So either someone tried to fake it, or he really got hurt but not.
Yeah, someone probably saved him from death, and I bet that could be
Vegas.
Yeah, or his family.
Could
be. And I'm very curious then, because then also it would make sense why Tawan, like, I mean, of course he was a traitor to Kinn, but that would connect the dots also. And because like we saw the trailer for next episode, and we're getting into the later part of the series.
Yeah,
so I feel like it's gonna
start slowly coming together.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious. Yes. Also now with the whole, I feel like now we saw a lot of jealousy from Kinn's side, and now we're gonna see jealousy from Porsche's side.
Yes, and I found that last scene actually super cute. Why do you keep the picture?
Yeah.
And Kinn being like, you know, it shows like their dynamic. It's not, in this episode was not boss and bodyguard.
No.
It was really, you saw boyfriend.
Yeah.
And you saw the equalness.
Yeah.
Giving him the phone. You know, and you show that they're it's
yeah,
you
definitely.
know.
I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about.
And
So-
that's great to see, because
Yeah.
I don't think you can be in a relationship when you're not equals.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And I do agree, like, you saw a little bit of, like, the jealousy, possessiveness of Porsche, and I feel like now with Tawan coming back and looking like he actually, like, gets to feel at home a little
Yes,
with the
I was like,
bath,
what's-
and, like,
yeah, what's
I
up
was
with
like,
that?
okay.
Because we saw it in a cell first and then in a bathtub, and I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
we're gonna see jealous Porsche now.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, I am
But I'm
wondering how he will deal with that jealousy,
yeah.
because he's never been in a relationship. He's never dated, you know, so I'm wondering.
Well, with the guy. He
yes,
made that.
but he said he hasn't been on a date before.
That's true.
So I'm not quite sure, because he said
Yeah,
all his
yeah,
dates
yeah.
ended up in the back
Yeah,
of the
okay.
bar, so I'm not sure he ever had
Yeah,
this kind of
that's true.
feelings.
That's true.
So I'm wondering how he will react to that
That's
jealousy,
true.
because I feel like
Yeah.
it could get under his skin a lot.
Yeah, I'm really curious for next week.
Yes, me too.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, consider leaving a like. Comment your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear those. Check out some other videos that we did. Subscribe and become part of our little galaxy here. We would love to have you. And we hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!